I'm up here because Pastor Steve is in Mexico. And he's usually up here doing well. He's having a little, after all of the Easter, Lenten, Seder, everything, services that we did, he's exhausted. So he took a little time off. He deserves it. He deserves it. And the closer he gets to retirement in June, the tireder he gets. So we love him, but that's life. We have some members that were not able to make it today because of illness or other commitments. But let me remind you that Robert, who's busy taping here, puts everything on our website. And Marilyn has cards to show you all where to go so you can go online and see your performance.
Oh, wow.
Which is very good. We post a variety of things that we do. Robert is in charge of doing all that nice stuff for us.
Videography.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's good because some people can't come because of illness or they're homebound, so they get to see too. So your audience is really much bigger than this. Just to know. And Sages is for people who are retired or want to be. So we're so happy to have all of you. Marilyn and I go way back. Marvin and I go back further because he and I worked together in Baltimore. And Marilyn directed my daughter in theatrical productions, although I never put them together as husband and wife because I never heard her last name. Everything was for my daughter, Marilyn this and Marilyn that and Marilyn, you know. So, and she also taught my son in college. So we have a long, long history. I'm going to let Marilyn tell you about what our group does, what her group does, and we're going to enjoy some fun theater production. And I have to say, we'd love to have you all come.
Absolutely.
This is one of our favorite programs. Okay.
Good morning again. I'm going to stand back here because today, as I usually don't, I usually do the intro and don't perform, but I'm performing today since two of our people were not available, one from illness. That happens, you know, with people of a certain age. So we're looking forward to doing this for you today. I don't have my latest flyer because we ran out of them when we were performing at the Care Cultural Center in Scottsdale. But I do have the old ones. If you would like to take a look, I'll give them to you later. I'm most happy to do that. And I want to tell you how much we enjoy coming here because you're always so receptive. And we usually get a very good lunch, too. Anyway, we're going to do 3 stories today. For those of you who don't know Rita's Theater or need the refreshing or refreshment of it, Rita's Theater is a combination of radio theater, theater of the imagination, and it's the kind of thing that you can close your eyes and listen to. And of course, once in a while, we'll see someone with their eyes closed and we hope they're not sleeping and listening. But it happens the other way too. We have been performing together now for 11 years. About half of the group here have been with me and with us for 11 years, and the others have come in, and nobody is new this season because we tend to be repeaters in a real positive way. It's been a real pleasure for us to do this. We see ourselves as an ensemble, and being an ensemble is very important because nobody says, well, I have to have this part, or I have to do this narration. Each one is willing to shift, and sometimes we have to cover for each other because, as I said, people
Certain
can't
age.
always, yes, of a certain age, people can't always be here. So we're just, I see all the smiles, I love it. Anyway, there's 3 stories we're going to do. We've tried to pick some things that you haven't seen yet, and if you've seen it, that's okay, you'll enjoy it again. We're going to do, and this one I don't think you've ever seen or heard, because we're more of hearing than seeing. And it's another look at Old Man Coyote. And for those of you who don't know many of the tales of Old Man Coyote, he is a trickster and does many interesting things. He is from the legends of many different Indian nations, and you'll hear it in the piece we're doing. We're also doing another piece that comes from very old legend, and it is The Haunting Ghost Dancer.
Oh.
I don't think you'll be too scared though, don't worry. And last but not least, and I can't remember, we've done this one for you before, but it's a favorite of ours, and it's a most written piece lately. I wrote it, about a year and a half ago, I guess. And it's called Amelia Earhart and the Powder Puff Derby, and you get all of that today again. So those are the 3 pieces that we're doing, and we have some directions for you. First of all, our heads go down and come up as the story begins. When we finish that particular piece, our heads go down again, and my direction to you is we need thunderous applause. So, and now I'll introduce you to our company, and then we'll go from there.
Hi, my name is Dolores Cup.
Vera Powers,
Donna Longwell,
Shirley Wright,
Bibi Winterberg,
Billy Dombey.
Marilyn Wasowski,
Nina Koch.
Marvin Morsovsky.
the only man in his mind. We do have another gentleman who's been performing with us for 3 or 4 years, but it's his wife who's not well, and so they are not here today. We can always use a man. I just thought I'd mention.
Question.
Okay,
Question. And
Yes.
If someone out there listening wants to contact you and maybe be a reader, who do they call?
I will give you this
Okay.
piece, and in it is my name and my number. What we usually do, Robert, is, not usually, definitely, we do 2 sessions at Paradise Valley Community College. And you pay for the session, which gives us the opportunity to get
6 weeks.
scripts done, rehearsal space, it's all the good stuff. So we do that, and we've had nothing but real positive reactions. So at this time, I think we'll get started as soon as I get myself seated.